Detroit. We don't usually see Detroit in the news anymore. Not like that. We hear some stories here and there, but Detroit has gotten so much better. The city has gotten better. But we still have these oddballs and these weirdos that be out here living in these streets. And this one happened to be a doctor. A doctor that was a pedophile and pretty much a rapist. Let's tune into the video, y'all. See what's going on out here in these streets.
Rochester Hills physician accused of several sex crimes. Investigators say he filmed people of all ages while they were in hospital rooms and changing areas.
It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman. And so the victimization is so broad and the perversion so great that we're just beginning to wrap our arms around it.
And we start.
Sick. You're sick. And I hope you rot in prison. Sick.
Tonight with a warning, this story is really very disturbing. Police also are now accusing Dr. Omar Ajiz of having sexual encounters with patients asleep or unconscious.
Ajiz now faces a litany of charges, including recording children while nude and child sex abuse. Victor Williams with more on this story. We learned the suspect's wife was actually the one who went forward to police, right?
Yeah, that's right, Devin and Karen. You know, they wouldn't know anything about any of these allegations if it wasn't for her stumbling upon something almost 2 weeks ago on August the 7th.
This individual potentially is one of the worst I've ever seen.
Sheriff Michael Bouchard on the allegations made against 40-year-old Rochester Hills physician Omar Ajiz.
It's not just children, it's not just women, it's not just men. It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman.
Ajiz is accused of recording hundreds of people against their will at multiple locations, including his own home and several hospitals.
Listen here, man. This is why I can't be trusting everybody out here in these streets. Real talk. I don't care if you're a physician. I don't care if you're a lawyer. I don't care if you're a police officer. I don't care who you are. I do not trust you. I don't trust you. Unless we got a cool relationship, unless we knew each other growing up. You gotta earn my trust. You gotta earn my respect. And I don't care how many years. I don't care how many years of work you have or how experienced you are. I don't trust you. And that's how I move. I want you to do your job, and that's about it. All the other stuff, don't involve me. I don't want nothing to do with it. You are disgusting. You are disgusting. Absolute garbage, man. It's sad. I feel bad for all the victims. 2-year-old kid, babe? 2-year-old kid? Are you serious? Come on, man.
Some victims unconscious as the doctor allegedly films himself sexually abusing them on the operating table. He's also accused of placing a hidden camera in the changing room of Goldfish Swim School in Rochester. Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald on the investigation and how it's affected her as a parent.
It's a complete violation, and it's terrifying as a mother. And we're going to do everything we can to hold him accountable.
At first glance, there's nothing alarming about Ajiz. He's an Indian citizen that's been working in the U.S. on a visa since about 2011. But it's said that there were thousands of videos in Ajiz's possession dating back about 6 years. As investigators go through confiscated devices such as 6 computers, 4 cell phones, and 15 storage devices, the allegations so far could be worse than those against Larry Nassar.
When you think about the incredible perversion and destructive activity of Nassar, he had a much smaller group of victims in terms of potential. There's no limit to his perversion.
Now, Johns was given a bond in the amount of $2 million, no 10%. We are going to stay on top of his legal process as all of that plays out, but we're here right now at Henry Ford Macomb Hospital, where police say that some of these practices went on. But right now, we know that they're distancing themselves from this man. They did send us over a statement which reads, quote, "This individual has never been an employee of Henry Ford Health, but had privileges at several area hospitals, including Henry Ford Macomb Hospital. The safety of our patients and team members is our top priority, and we have taken immediate action to prevent him from practicing at our health system." Victor Williams, Local 4.
So, Victor, what can people do if they want to come forward, but of course they may just want to stay anonymous in this situation?
Yeah, so over on our website, clickondetroit.com, we do have a link that people can go click.
Absolutely sad, man, honestly. I hope they send him to the darkest dungeon and the quietest. Matter of fact, make it loud. The loudest prison cell they could find. And I hope he rots there for the rest of his life. That's how I feel about pedophiles. That's how I feel about rapists. That's how I feel about evil people like you. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve to be outside with the normal people. You don't even deserve to get deported. Lock him up for a very long time. Shout out to the wife, man. Shout out to the wife. She is a real one. She is a real one. She not only did she stick through and marry this bozo, this nutcase. Again, if these allegations are true, which by the looks of it. But shout outs to the wife. Shout outs to the wife for coming clean. Shout outs to the police for doing their job and arresting this guy and getting him off the streets. And shout out to the hospital for not wanting anything to do with this guy. I absolutely understand. Now that'll tarnish y'all reputation too, as well. It's very, very unfortunate, but let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below, man. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Sick of people out here in this world. As you can see, as we see every day, this is wild behavior, man. It's your boy Dgotsauce, man. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Hit that subscribe button if y'all are new. Until next time, peace.